Yes, Adesha, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
You solve this question. I'll just tell you one thing here. Actually, take two different functions. Y is equal secant inverse of square root of x plus 1 divided by square root of x minus 1. You take it as the one function, and sine inverse of that given divided, that is another function. So, differentiate them individually. As you know, uh, secant inverse of derivative and sine inverse of derivative. Differentiate them separately, you will get the answer. All right, any doubts? You do one thing. That is what you do better. Look at it. If you don't get it, you ask me tomorrow. It is a simple question, but lengthy question. Lengthy question. You may do it. Secant inverse of x formula, you know. Sine inverse of x formula also, you know that. Try with that. If you don't get it, ask me tomorrow. I'll teach you again. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'll teach you one more question here. Similar type of question, but really helps a lot for solving the question. One second. Okay, we have given you that here. You take this as one function beta, you take this as u, take this as v. Okay, separate differentiation you have to do here. Differentiate them individually, that's it. Next question here
Sir,
is,
after differentiating them individually, we should add it.
yeah, like I'll tell you the options. Options I'll give you. Option A, 1, option B, 5, option C, 5 by 2, option D, 0. All right. So differentiate u and differentiate v. Later you add them. That's it. Correct. We have done this type of questions, but please be lengthy. I would suggest you to solve it. Okay. Y is equal to secant inverse of root x minus 1 divided by x plus root x. Plus same type of question, but small change. X plus root x divided by root x minus 1. Then dy by dx is equal to dash. Very simple question. Actually, I'll tell you one story here. You know one thing, right? Sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equal to 90. You know this, right? Ah. Now look at it. Y is equal to, this can be written as what beta cos inverse of x. Secant and cos both will be reciprocal to each other. X plus root x by square root of x minus 1 plus sine inverse of x plus root x by root x minus 1. Okay. So answer is what now? This is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 or not? For any angle, cos inverse of any angle, sin inverse of any angle is always going to be what? 5 by 2. So dy by dx is what now? 0. Differentiation of 5 by 2 is what? 0 or not? Getting my point, Adesha?
Yes, sir.
One more question. Let's solve this question now. Y is equal to log of x plus square root of x square plus 25 all divided by square root of x square plus 25 minus x. Then dy by dx is what? dy by dx is what? Dy by dx is what? 1 second. Uh, how how do you solve this question? Hello, look at this bit. A very simple question. Log. I think you might have learned log, right? Isn't it? d by d
Yes, sir.
dy by dx. You need to find out, right? So first of all, log a by log b. First of all, you do one thing. Can I just modify my function? First of all, you write like this. Log of this will get cancelled. So x plus x is 2x, correct? Plus 25 over divided by ah, 2x over divided by 25 minus x plus x square. Okay. So this is what you have. Now, if you observe this properly, beta, look at this here. We need to find out d by dx of this. So can I split like this log a minus log b? Log of a by b is written as log a minus log b. Log b. Is it clear? Isn't it?
Yes,
You
sir.
understand? Yes. Now look at this. Log of this function minus log of this function. That's it. Solve it. I mean d by dx. dy by dx. d by dx of this one and the d by dx of this one. Let me just write some more here. Clear? So d by dx of this
Yes.
then minus d by dx of this. Will you be able to solve the simple only? d by dx of log x is 1 by x. And if you have inner function, make sure that you are solving, you are differentiating the inner function as well. You have to use chain rule. Okay? Will you be able to solve this? If you don't get it, ask me tomorrow. I'll definitely help you out with that. I'll give one more question. Please do solve remaining steps. Okay, I'm giving you hint what can be done. Okay. Next question. Look at it. If y is equal to log of log of x to the power of 5. ठीक है बेटा? Then dy by dx is what? Very simple. dy by dx. Look at it. dy by dx is what? Log of this is log x, right? 1 by x. X is what your log of log x to the power of 5. Do you agree with my point? Next, d by dx of this function. d by dx of this function is what? 1 by x. 1 by x into d by dx of again this function. 5 times of log x. Okay? Isn't it? You understand how I wrote this? What I did here is this is x beta. d by dx of log x is 1 by x into inner function d by dx of this one. d by dx of this is this one. Okay. Into d by dx of inner function, which can be written as, you know this, right? Log of x to the power of n can be written as n into log x. Hello? You understand what I'm trying to say, beta? Hello? Are you here? Are you here or not? See, then we don't have anything now. Look at it here. 1 by log of log x to the power of 5 into we done. Nothing will left with. Now 5 I have here. 5. 5 is a constant, right? 5 is a constant. Let us write front.
0 it will become, sir, if it
d
differentiate.
by dx of log x is not 1 by x. 1 by x. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So 5 by again, what is the inner function here? I think this is x to the power of 5. So we'll do one thing. X to the power of 5, right? We'll do one thing. X to the power of 5. If you don't understand like that, I'll teach you. Okay. d by dx of log x is 1 by x. 1 by x is this. Into d by dx of inner function. Now solve this. What are you going to get now? So d by dx of 1 by log of x to the power of 5 into 1 by log x to the power of 5 into 1 by x to the power of 5 into 5x to the power of 4. Okay? Now 5x to the power of 4, x to the power of 4, x to the power of 5 will be getting cancelled and write the remaining function. You understand? That is your dy by dx. Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Yes. Yeah. So in the next class, what we do is we will just try to be ask your friend to join, and what happens Tomorrow in the next class, probably we'll go with previous year JEE questions. Okay. Then
Yes, sir.
we'll solve previous year JEE questions. After that, we'll go with a new topic. Probably integration will start. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.